As I stand here in October 2024, gazing up at the night sky, the cosmic forces shaping our world in ways we're only beginning to comprehend. You might not realize it, but right now, as you go about your daily life, you're being profoundly affected by an invisible yet powerful phenomenon. Our planet Earth is currently immersed in a dense, constantly surging stream of positively charged proton plasma. This plasma isn't just huge, it's colossal, dwarfing our planet in scale and intensity. Now, you might be wondering where all this plasma is coming from. Some of it, as you'd expect, originates from our sun. Solar flares and coronal mass ejections have been particularly active this autumn, sending waves of charged particles hurtling towards us. But here's the kicker. The majority of this plasma tsunami isn't solar in origin at all. On the far side of our planet, the side you can't see, an immense influx of plasma is pouring in from the depths of interstellar space. That's right. Most of this proton-rich plasma is coming from beyond our solar system. It's as if the galaxy itself is reaching out to touch us, sending messengers in the form of charged particles. You might not be able to see or feel this plasma directly, but its effects are far-reaching. It's interacting with our planet's magnetic field, causing geomagnetic storms that are more intense than anything we've seen in decades. These storms are not only creating spectacular auroras visible at lower latitudes than ever before, but they're also affecting our technology in ways we're still trying to understand. As I'm making this video, scientists are scrambling to study this unprecedented influx. They're using every tool at their disposal: satellites, ground-based observatories, and even new instruments hastily deployed to capture this once-in-a-lifetime event. The data they're collecting could revolutionize our understanding of space weather, plasma physics, and even the structure of our galaxy. But it's not just the scientific community that's feeling the effects. You, yes you, are being bathed in this cosmic radiation right now. Don't worry, our atmosphere and magnetic field are protecting you from harm, but the subtler influences of this plasma surge are harder to pin down. Some researchers are exploring potential links to everything from climate patterns to human physiology. I want you to truly internalize this. The cosmic energetics I speak of are not some far-off possibility or abstract concept. They are here, now, surging through every atom of our world with an intensity that's almost palpable. Their arrival is not contingent on our acceptance or readiness. They are coming inexorably, irresistibly, whether we welcome them or not. And let me be clear, the power these forces wield is beyond anything we've previously encountered. They are literally forcing change at every level of our existence, from the individual psyche to global systems, from our understanding of matter to our conception of consciousness itself. This change isn't always comfortable. In fact, it can be downright disruptive and disorienting. But I assure you, it is absolutely necessary for our evolution as a species and for the healing of our planet. Let me paint a picture for you of what I've been observing and feeling. When I wake up in the morning, even after what should have been a restful night's sleep, I'm often struck by an overwhelming sense of fatigue. It's as if my body has run a marathon while I was dreaming, leaving me depleted before the day has even begun. This isn't your typical morning grogginess, it's a bone-deep exhaustion that seems to defy logical explanation. But it's not just physical tiredness I'm grappling with. There's an emotional component too, one that I suspect you might be familiar with. As the energetic currents of the cosmos surge through our world, I find my nervous system in a constant state of heightened awareness. It's like being on high alert all the time, leading to a persistent undercurrent of anxiety that ebbs and flows throughout the day. Some moments, it's a barely perceptible hum. At others, it crescendos into a cacophony of worry and unease. And then there's the mental fog. Oh, how I struggle with this. As I try to tackle my daily tasks here in the autumn of 2024, I often find myself staring blankly at my to-do list, unable to muster the mental clarity needed to prioritize or even begin. It's as if my usually sharp mind has been wrapped in cotton wool, muffling my thoughts and making even the simplest decisions feel like monumental challenges. Have you experienced this too? The frustration of knowing what needs to be done, but feeling utterly incapable of following through? It's like wading through treacle, each step forward requiring Herculean effort. Cascading waves of light, not just any light, but biophotons, the very essence of life itself, streaming towards Earth in a cosmic ballet. These biophotons, carriers of life light, are far more than mere illumination. They are the universe's way of reaching out and touching every fiber of your being. As I watch this spectacle unfold, I can see these radiant messengers penetrating deep into your body, suffusing every atom, every subatomic particle that makes up your physical form. They dance through your molecules, weaving a tapestry of light that extends to the very core of your being. Your mitochondria, those tiny powerhouses within your cells, pulse with renewed vigor as they absorb this celestial energy, but it doesn't stop there. The DNA coiled within the nucleus of each of your cells begins to sing in harmony with this cosmic symphony. It's as if the very blueprint of your existence is being fine-tuned, adjusted to resonate with the frequency of the cosmos. You might wonder, what does this mean for me? Well, let me tell you, this is no small thing. You're essentially embarking on an Olympic-level training regimen for your entire being. Your body, your thoughts, your emotions, all are being challenged and strengthened by this influx of cosmic energy. I understand that your emotions are in turmoil as well. The very fabric of the universe seems to be pulsing through your nervous system, sending waves of anxiety crashing over you like a turbulent sea. Your heart may be racing, your palms sweating, as you grapple with an inexplicable sense of unease that permeates your entire being. And oh, how frustrating it must be to find yourself lost in a haze of mental fog. I can almost see you there, staring blankly at your to-do list, the words swimming before your eyes as you struggle to make sense of them. Simple tasks that once came easily now feel like insurmountable challenges. You reach for a thought, only to have it slip away like smoke through your fingers. As you attempt to navigate through your daily routine, I imagine you feeling as though you're wading through molasses. Each step forward requires immense effort, and the simplest of decisions becomes a labyrinth of confusion. You may find yourself starting a task, only to forget what you were doing halfway through, leaving a trail of unfinished projects in your wake. This cosmic influence is no small matter, my dear. It's as if the very stars themselves are conspiring to test your resilience. But remember, you are not alone in this struggle. Countless others are experiencing these same intense sensations, their human vessels acting as conduits for the grand cosmic dance playing out above us. Your body is being recalibrated at the most fundamental level. You might experience unusual sensations, tingling, warmth, or even momentary discomfort. Don't be alarmed, this is all part of the process. Your physical form is adapting to handle higher frequencies of energy, becoming a more efficient conduit for this lifelight. Your thoughts, too, are undergoing a transformation. You may find your mind racing with new ideas, insights bubbling up from the depths of your consciousness. Embrace this cognitive expansion, for it's sharpening your mental acuity and broadening your perspective. And let's not forget your emotions. Oh, how they might surge and swirl. You could feel euphoric one moment and overwhelmed the next. This emotional roller coaster is refining your emotional intelligence, teaching you to navigate the full spectrum of human feeling with greater grace and understanding. So, when doubt creeps in, when the intensity of this cosmic training leaves you feeling drained or uncertain, remember this. You are being sculpted by starlight, forged in the crucible of solar flares. Every challenge you face, every moment of discomfort or confusion, is a step towards a version of yourself that's more aligned with the rhythms of the cosmos. As I've deeply contemplated the nature of our reality and studied the intricate patterns of history, I've come to understand that this era we're living through is unlike any other. It's a time of reckoning, a period that has been prophesied and prepared for across millennia. The very fabric of our universe is pulsating with an energy that demands transformation. Let me elaborate on why this is so crucial for you to grasp. Forces far beyond the scope of human comprehension or control are converging upon our world. These aren't simply metaphorical or allegorical forces, but tangible cosmic energies that are already beginning to reshape the fundamental structures of our reality. Their purpose? To rectify the countless missteps and misalignments that have accumulated throughout our distant past, and even in our present moment within the space-time continuum. What does this mean for you, specifically? It means that you have a choice, not in whether these changes will occur, but in how you'll engage with them. Will you resist, clinging desperately to outdated paradigms and limited understandings? Or will you open yourself fully to this cosmic current, allowing it to elevate your consciousness and expand your perception of what's possible? Time itself seems to be accelerating, doesn't it? You may have noticed how days blur into nights and weeks into months in a dizzying dance of celestial proportions. In these tumultuous times, you and I, we're all passengers on this planetary roller coaster. Can you feel your knuckles whitening as you grip those metaphysical safety bars? The twists and turns are becoming more pronounced, the highs more exhilarating, the lows more gut-wrenching. But take heart, for this wild ride isn't eternal. As we hurtle through this transformative period, we're collectively facing a profound truth: our disconnection from the divine intelligence. It's akin to a complex electrical system with frayed wiring, isn't it? The power source is there, ever-present and all-encompassing, but our connection to it has become tenuous, unreliable. The collective consciousness of humanity as an intricate network of circuitry. Over eons, our wires have become corroded, tangled, and in some places, completely severed. This faulty wiring is what's causing the erratic surges and brownouts in our spiritual power grid. For months to come, this cosmic energy will continue to pulse and throb, seething just beneath the surface of our perceived reality. It is crucial, therefore, that you take these final moments to reflect deeply on your self-care rituals. What nourishes your soul? What practices keep your inner light burning bright? I implore you, cherished one, to fiercely guard these nurturing acts. Let no person, no circumstance, no fleeting obligation deter you from tending to your own well-being. For in caring for yourself, you are not being selfish. Far from it. You are, in fact, strengthening your own inner light, allowing it to burn ever brighter. And here is the profound truth. As you nurture yourself, you create a conduit for the source light to flow through you. This divine energy will regenerate you at the deepest levels, renewing your spirit, revitalizing your body, and expanding your consciousness. Remember, beloved, you are not just a passive observer in this cosmic drama. You are an active participant, a co-creator of your reality. By maintaining your self-care practices in the face of this intense energy, you are not just surviving. You are thriving, evolving, and aligning yourself with the very fabric of the universe. So, stand firm in your commitment to self-nurture. For in doing so, you are not just taking care of yourself. You are playing your part in the grand cosmic dance, allowing the source light to shine ever brighter through you into our world. That's it for today's video. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, why not share it with a friend who might benefit too? And don't forget to join our amazing community by subscribing. Drop a comment below with your thoughts. I love hearing from you all. So, thanks for watching and see you with love in the next video.